Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful sunny day here in Fort Myers, Florida, which means I'm taking the convertible to work today, which always puts a smile on my face when you get to drive the car that you love. Today is the day we're gonna at least figure out the problem on the IS300, if not actually get it going. We're gonna take it up to a friend of mine's shop. His name is Dave. His shop is First Automotive here in Fort Myers. If anyone I know needs a mechanic, I tell him to go see Dave because he always treats me right. He has one of those snap-on computers. We're gonna bring the IS300 over there today. He's gonna hook it up to the computer and see if we can figure out why it's not starting, what part of the immobilizer system is failing or not recognizing the key or whatever. What do we need to do? He's gonna figure that out, and I'm really stoked because we're finally gonna get that car running again, and then maybe, just maybe this afternoon, we get to go drift, and that makes me really excited. All right, let's go. Goodness. Ooh, it's windy out today. All right, just pulled up to our friends over here who are going to be doing our t-shirts here, hopefully. So I'm gonna go in and talk to them before I get to the shop. We're gonna have probably 2 or 3 different t-shirts coming out very soon. Basically, I'm just waiting to figure out how I'm gonna put them online. Maybe you care, maybe you don't care. I'm excited. We're gonna have t-shirts and stickers, I hope, by the first drift event, which will be April 14th. About a month away. Look forward to seeing how many guys out there want to support us, and hopefully it goes really well, because every penny from selling these t-shirts is just going to go back into Outsider, back into these cars. And so if you are enjoying these videos, stay tuned for the t-shirt drop, and I hope you guys get one. So coming soon. You've got to be kidding me. When that happened. All right, so we got the car in here at Dave's shop. It's called First Automotive. He hooked up the computer, and currently it's showing that there is no communication to the ECU.
It means we f***ed up.
It means most likely we f***ed up. And perhaps we just missed a ground or something like that. So now we're digging in. We already found one loose ground, so we tightened that up. And we're gonna see if it was when we put everything back together, and hasn't been the key this entire time, which makes me feel a little worse. So
yeah, I feel pretty dumb.
Well, we'll see what it is, and then we'll go from there, I guess.
I should have just took it back apart like I started to.
I guess.
So.
Well, it was 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
And it had taken us 5 hours.
Right.
Well, we're gonna let Dave do his thing over at his shop for a little while and see if he can get to the bottom of our issue. And hopefully we can drive that car home later. But for right now, we're gonna get around to actually doing the camber on the front of the 240. And after a potentially hazardous situation this morning, we're gonna try and get the tires off of the new IS and put them on here, because these, one of them's bald on the outside, one is bald on the inside. And I slammed to the brakes and skidded right into the middle of an intersection today. So I measured and they should fit, so let's see what happens. All right, well, the big obstacle of it clearing the brake, because these are 300ZX brakes, did that with no problem, so that's good. Looks like it's gonna fit no problem. There was only a ½ inch difference in full diameter with the tire, so should be fine, but we're about to lower it and find out. Nice and slow.
Yeah?
No problem whatsoever. That looks nice. Dang, I'm gonna have to get me a set of these. Maybe we'll just have to keep these, huh? That's true.
The wheel well right there.
Yep.
Exact words.
Huh?
Said exact words. You're hitting the wheel well.
Yep, I see where you're it could not fit any tighter.
Oh, really?
Alright, you guys have to see this. This is mint. Alright. Right here. So I thought it's rubbing right here because obviously it has in the past. But if you take this,
No kidding.
it slides through. It's snug, it moves, and that's all you need. Until the car's under load, and it's got G forces and everything else. But you know what? It's just going to rub a little, and if anything, we can take a hammer and kind of tighten that up. So I don't know about the color combo.
I like it.
You do?
Yeah. And if worse comes to worse, powder coat the bronze.
I like it. All right, we got both wheels on, looking good, if I don't say so myself. All right, but now we are going to adjust the camber. I am just trying to get an eyeball of where I want it to be, lock it in there, and then when we take it to get in alignment, I'll say it's close to where I want it up front, just, you know, straighten it out for me. So, that's the plan.
I have no comment.
All right, but as you saw over here, the camber at full lock is not what you want. So we adjusted this side though, the driver's side. So now I'm gonna set it down and see how it is cambered. All right, so let's see, we got a little bit more room to play with. That was a fairly conservative adjustment, so we're gonna jack it back up, see if we can push it a little bit further. Daniel was too hyped on these, and he was like, dude, you gotta throw the rears on. Now here's the thing about the rears, I don't know exactly how many inches they are, we didn't measure it, but it's got a 245 that's stretched all the way out, so it's gotta be like around a 10-inch. And we just got it on, so now we're about to layer down and see what happens. Nice and easy. Tuck in, tuck in. All right, take her all the way. Yeah,
It fits.
she fits. Oh yeah, with room to spare for the camber kit.
Now it looks like a car.
It doesn't look bad.
Oh wow, you're hating.
Dude, 20s are big on this thing.
It doesn't even look that big. Says the black guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Six on that bitch.
He's like, how about a 24? Can we slide with the 24? I don't know. I think it's a little big because it's way up off the ground.
Yeah.
It's got no body kit or anything on it either, though. It's stock body. I think I want to drive around with them on there for a couple days and see what I think. I don't know. Comment below. Did I just turn this drift car into a hoopty, or should I keep them on there?
A hoopty, huh?
Yeah, hoopty.
Oh, wow.
A dunk, hoopty.
It's definitely not a dunk. Get like a 6-inch lift on some 26.
All right, guys. Well, we couldn't get the rear tires on because one of them is a bit debeated. The rear is stretched, like I said, really far. And I took it up to the Tuffy, same place that I got these wheels mounted. They basically told me that it was so far stretched and was such a special, unique job that they didn't have the capability to do it and didn't want to try it in case they messed something up. So we've got the 300ZX wheels on the back and those grippy 20s up front. Didn't get a lot done, but we've got a lot of parts on order. New plans with the IS300s. I haven't heard back from Dave to see if he figured out what was going on with the one. But I am gonna go try and find a spot where I can drive a little bit because it's been a couple weeks since I slid a car around and I really want to. I'm gonna put the top down and go find a spot to make a little tire squeal.
Alcatraz.
For watching. I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to leave something down in the comments section. We'll see you on the next one.